Okay, let's try this for real, for real. And if it's cooked, then it's cooked. But if it's good, then holy crap. I like to think. How do I clear my throat without making too much sound? Guess I can drink some water. You know what? I'm a little too nervous, and this is because this is my first time. I'm gonna unpin that message, and we are just going to try and figure things out. I don't feel very comfortable charging people for triggers when I don't even know I can do them very well. But let me tell you a little something about this stream. My PC decided to crash out on me right before the stream, which was really nice, but you know, that always happens to me whenever I do streams. I have no idea what's going on, but for some reason, this always happens. So I'm on my laptop again. But it's okay. It's the reason I got this laptop to begin with. And I tried to up my sound settings a little bit for this. I can try and up them a little bit more. But this is a bit of a work in progress, so I will be relying on all of your guys' input to make sure that this stream is at the very least somewhat decent. Thanks to the 11 months, Diego. Thank you. Happy birthday. There are a few things that I have next to me. I have a kalimba that I got. I've had it for a while, but I don't know how to play it, so I don't know how effective a trigger that's gonna be. I don't know how to play it though, so I don't know how good that's gonna be. Thanks for the tin. Give So's Michael Harvey, thank you. Sounds good enough to unzip for. This isn't that kind of stream. Don't say things like that. I will get mad at you. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Tenadin, thank you. So I have that. I think it should be okay. I have these weird ass gloves that I've never used. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah. They're not leather gloves, they're like exfoliating gloves. I didn't like how harsh they were on my skin. But who the fuck knows? Maybe. I don't know. I'm putting them on right now. I can't quite use my 3DO, so currently I'm using 2 condenser microphones. But I'm hoping that by the time I move, I'll be able to use my 3DO again. Oh yeah, I had a big announcement that I was supposed to say for the end of the month. I'm moving into a permanent place. I've been really busy all month because I've been trying to but this is not a rented place. This place is going to be mine. good news. Yeah. So I'm not gonna have to move. Throughout this year I've had to move several times. I've tried to keep it subtle, but I've had to move several times. And it's part of the reason why I've been feeling really stressed is I'll be sitting on like cardboard boxes to stream or streaming from like the floor several times. Yeah, and it's been a little difficult handling everything, but I like to think that I've been doing a good job so far. But yeah, once that's set up, I'll be able to start doing some actual things with my 3D. Yeah, that's what happens when you work 60, 70-hour weeks. Sometimes it pays off. What else do I have? I have a singing bowl. I don't know how the fuck to use singing bowls. I don't know how to use the singing bowl.
Hey, Sand. I don't think I'm supposed to put the singing bowl against my mouth. I don't think this is how you use the singing bowl.
For the 6 months in advance, Circa. Thank you. And thanks for the 6 months in advance, Jazzosaurus. Thank you.
I don't think this is how you're supposed to use the singing bowl.
This doesn't. Do I need water? Okay, let's try pouring some water in the bowl. But I don't know if this could be wrong. Is that gonna work? I don't think I'm supposed to use a bowl. I don't think I'm supposed to put water in the bowl. This is so stupid. I think this is wrong. I am fingering the shit out of this rim, and it isn't making any sounds. I'm gonna look that up right now. Let's look it up together. How to use a singing bowl. I am so confused. I poured water into it like a frickin' loser. I have a stick. It's a really nice stick. Oh, whatever. Alright. Well, I'll try that later. I'm just kind of trying to drain the bowl without making too much sound right now. Thanks for the 3 months, you know. Okay, I drained the bowl. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because it has plastic. This is supposed to get rid of this plastic. And this is the part. It's like a little rough. It smells like ass. Sorry, this is... It smells so weird. I think I figured it out. I go around the outside. I have to put it down. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm gonna look up a video on this later. I'm like trying to scrape the outside, but it feels weird. I don't know. I just have this here. I just work here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's okay. There's a reason I'm a VTuber and not an academic. I'm not very smart. Okay, let's just experiment and try to figure this out. I don't think this works like this. I can't do reverb because I'm not on my PC. I am so sorry. But because you're a redeem, you can tell me a trigger that you would want to hear for a little bit. Like, I don't know. I can... something. The reverb doesn't work because I don't have that plugin installed. It's on my PC. Okay, I got some instructions. Rub around the outside of the rim in circles around the whole ball without touching the ball with your other hand, and it'll start humming. Rub around the outside of the rim in circles. That sounds so freaky. Okay. Let's try. Okay. This is ass. I was lied to. I am rubbing this rim so well, and it's not doing shit. Okay, wait. Maybe that's what the cushion is for. I'll put it on the cushion. It came with a cushion. This is bullshit. I think this is bullshit. I don't trust it. This is so ass. Okay. I have a bunch of other things. This is one thing that I'm really excited about. I have pop rocks. This does nothing for anybody but me. I just wanted an excuse to eat pop rocks. This is completely self-serving. Alright, we have a selection of flavors that you can choose from. I might just try them all. We have watermelon, tropical punch. I don't know if I like that. And strawberry. I'm gonna use strawberry. It's not like they pop any different. Well, I don't know. The reason I'm describing the flavors is because ASMR is about boring you to sleep or relaxing you to sleep. So you have to go through every single action in a very slow and methodical way. So if I were to grasp this stick, I would have to explain its girth, its length, the feel, the hand feel. These are all very important things to go through. At At least that's what all my friends told me. All my ASM artist friends. Alright, shit. Itadakimasu, I guess. Holy fuck. I want to bite them so bad. What the fuck? I like to think that I'm a pretty satisfying eater, or I eat in a satisfying way. I don't like when people chew with their mouth open. I think it's gross. Like, I don't like mukbang unless it sounds crunchy. As soon as you start hearing the mouth sounds, I get disgusted. I don't know why. It, like, sends a shiver down my spine in the worst possible way. It makes me want to crawl out of my skin. It's actual ass. I'm gonna eat more of this shit. This is fucking awesome. Skin. You know, fuck it. There's a reason I don't stream ASMR. Thanks to the 2 months, Bobby, thanks. Skin. Oh yeah. So weird. I got a bunch of other shit. I have water gloves. I don't know how much y'all fuck with water gloves. I got cards. I got a keyboard. And my most favorite thing that I got just for this stream for whatever reason was a dinosaur kit. Because my hands need something to play with. It's like a dinosaur excavation kit. Because I love dinosaur excavation ASMR. That shit makes me sleep so good. But like, I feel like I'm gonna make it unrelaxing. So let's put that. Let's not delve that deep into it just yet. These are the water gloves. It's weird. gently. I'm gonna eat Pop Rocks so I don't say weird shit. I'm just really whimsical. I'm sorry. Alright. I was supposed to put a pull-up for how long it would take before I lost focus. But you know what? I'm actually very glad that I didn't, because the people that believe in me always lose their money. It is safe to bet against me being a disappointment. What other shit do I got? Okay, let's see. Let us dive into the fucking trove of shit. Alright. Oh wait, I wanna open the dinosaur one. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, this will be so much easier with a 3DO. 3DO makes everything. Here's the key. A trick. When you have a 3DO, you can like that shit, and it sounds so fucking good. But if I like these microphones, it would be bad. You can rub them. If I rub these, it'd sound kind of weird. It kind of sound kind of weird. So like, you know. Anyway, wait, what the fuck? What? This isn't a dinosaur. The kit I got, it's gemstones. Well, now I'm sad. What is this? I'm so pissed. Chad, it's over. Okay, looks like some kind of amethyst. I'm scammed. I've been scammed. This is so ass. Literally rocked. It's fine. It's fine. going to close our eyes and we're gonna pretend that this is a dinosaur kid. 'Cause sometimes life isn't fair. Sometimes life gives you shit. But you know how you get through the bad things? Delusion. Being delulu. Can you at least sound good? Please. Okay. Alright, so we just excavate stones, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't know if I fuck with that very much. I don't know if I like that very much. Yeah. This is ass. Man, I don't think I like that very much. I don't know. I don't like that very much. This one's a bust. I'm disappointed. No chance of getting the 3DO working. Unless you want to hear, like, a really loud screech in your ears for 3 hours straight. Trust me, I'm doing you a service. My 3DO is very broken, and my room is very unoptimized for a 3DO. It's gonna sound so bad. So I'm gonna tell you something. A little audio engineering 101. When you wear headphones and your sound is turned up a little too loud and your 3DO catches it, because the 3D, like, what microphones really are like inverted speakers. And when you put a microphone next to, like, headphones and it catches whiff of that sound, it creates a loop and generates really annoying sounding feedback. The feedback is so bad. It is actual ass. Trust me, I've tried everything. I use closed back headphones. If there's one thing that you can trust me to know about, it's audio. I've used closed back headphones. I've used in-ear monitors. I've tried doing it without headphones, and that's what works. But the issue with that is if I can't hear what I'm doing, I have no idea what it sounds like to you. So the only solution is to wait. I'm remembering why I dreaded this. Yeah. Next hole. Shed. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I've been trying open backs. Okay, so what I just said applies to me as the person doing the ASMR. Like, if you listen to ASMR, you can listen to it with whatever you want. But if you're making ASMR with a 3DO, like, you gotta wear, like, really specific shit. Otherwise, it just, it just gets all fucked up. Bone conducting headphones could bypass the feedback issue. No. It really wouldn't. It really wouldn't. I've tried using bone conducting headphones to edit before, and it made me want to throw myself off a cliff because the sound that it made was so bad. They're meant for listening, but not for editing and recording. It's so bad. It is so ass. My goodness. Can we agree on one thing, chat? We are never doing this ever again. Nuh-uh. We are never doing this ever again. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We are only gonna do loud. I didn't even burp. What the fuck? Sleep. 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 Take your hands off the keyboard and sleep. I was drinking water. Bonk you to sleep. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. My God. Just like try to make some kind of soothing sound. Pause, you can do it. Like what? Jesus Christ. My goodness. Slowly strangle, Jot. Don't donate bits. I don't want people spending their hard-earned money on this crap. Is my mic binaural? Yes. Well, my setup is binaural, but my microphones are there. Anyway. My goodness. We are gonna be doing disappointed sighing for 5 minutes. Start the timer for 5 minutes. We're gonna be doing some disappointed sighing exercises. Inhale. Thank you for the 69 gifts of Throbbel Valley, and thank you, holy ground. Thank you. Thank you for the 69 gifts of Throbbel Valley. And we got 69 big booms. Oh, I have to do the big booms. Boom, boom, boom. That's 3. Boom, boom, boom. That's 6. Boom, boom, boom. That's 9. Boom, boom, boom. 12. Boom, boom, boom. 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 The more I say boom, the more my mind shuts off. I am gonna say boom for the rest of my life. Boom, 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 boom. I'm currently squatting on the floor, staring at my laptop. Boom, 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 boom. The visions won't stop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we're back to disappointed sighing. Maybe I should. You know, some people say that I could probably read the phone book to them and it would be pleasant. So let me find something to read. Maybe I should read you something. What do you want me to read? Do you want me to read you the Geneva Conventions? That sounds quite epic, actually. The Geneva Convention, I mean. Alright. I need something I can flip. Shoot, I need a book that I can flip to pretend like I'm flipping through. The Geneva Conventions of 12 August 1949. I should have said August 12th. Alright. Geneva Convention for the amelioration of the condition of the wounded and sick and armed forces in the field of August 12th, 1949. My goodness. The International Committee of the Red Cross has, from the outset, been the sponsor of the Geneva Convention for the Protection of Wounded Military Personnel and of the humanitarian conventions which supplement it. Each of these fundamental international agreements is inspired by respect for human personality and dignity, and together they establish the principle of disinterested aid to all victims of war without discrimination, to all those who, whether through wounds, capture, or shipwreck, are no longer enemies, but merely suffering and defenseless human beings. The year 1945 marked the close of a war waged on an unprecedented scale. The task had to be faced of developing and adapting the humanitarian elements of international law in the light of the experience gained. The International Committee's proposals met with the early approval of governments and national Red Cross societies, and it immediately set to work. 3 former conventions had to be revised. The Geneva Convention of 1929 for the relief of the wounded and sick in armies of the field. The 10th Hague Convention of 1907 for the adaptation to maritime warfare of the principles of the Geneva Convention, and the 1929 Convention on the treatment of prisoners of war. Furthermore, there was an urgent need for a convention for the protection of civilians, the absence of which had, during the world conflict, led to such grievous consequences. Let's read something fun. What would you like to read? Let's see. Do you have a favorite article from the Geneva Convention? Let me see. I will not be reading K-pop fanfiction. Why would you tell me to do that? Maybe something pleasant. Let's try and find something nice. Oh, somebody redeemed hydrate. Where the frick is my mouse? This is so weird. Oh, there it is. There you go. Why were you hiding from me? Man, at this point, just drink water the whole stream. It's very satisfying. My ego is fragile, and it is on the ground in pieces. My life is in shambles, but all we can do is keep pressing on, hoping that it eventually gets better. so glad I didn't do the trigger thing. I don't know. Something. Maybe not the Geneva Convention. The Geneva Convention is not very relaxing. Trying to think. Sorry for the noise. That's what I meant. That's what would happen if I used the 3DO. It would basically just be like 3 hours of that. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll think of something. I can try and think of something. I don't know. I wish I still had things. Just 1 second. Just trying to collect my thoughts a little bit. I don't know. You want the very hungry caterpillar? Sure. Why not? That's really fucking funny. Oh my god. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. He started to look for some food, and on Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Then he started to look for more food, and on Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, he was still hungry. And he started started to look for some food. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. And that night he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that he made a little progress. He felt much better. No, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house. Hold a cocoon around himself, and he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out. He was a beautiful butterfly. Oh my god. I never would have seen that coming. Well, that's nice. Well, here's the story. I'm happy with stories. I'll be honest with you. I love this setup a lot, but it's all cooked with some of the triggers. Like, it's a little cooked, and the triggers won't sound nice. So, I'm not really gonna bother too much with them. I could try, but they kinda just, I don't know. I could try. They don't sound really nice. Don't really know how they do it. Yeah, probably practice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot less straightforward than you would assume. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got nothing. I just feel bad. I don't know. Like, it's been a really bad month. I do have some things that I would like to read. I think it could be good. Trying to find it. It's a really funny motivational speech that I wrote. Yeah. Trying to find it though. Where in the world was it? This is from like 2021. It was really funny. Kind of funny, but I don't know how. I don't know if it'll quite hit. Let's see. Oh, we're going way back. It might even be 2020. Yeah, I'm scrolling all the way back. That can't be it. It can't just be me. I found one. But it's just me writing, believe in the me that believes in you, like 1,000 times. So I don't think that was what it was. Here was one thing that I wrote myself. This is an exercise for you. Next time I go on one of my bonkers rants, I should write one of the things I say down. One nice thing about you. Just one. And say it to yourself, alone and in private and with no pressure, and with all the time you need. Look at yourself in the mirror and imagine seeing yourself the way other people see you. Imagine what they see. Let the thoughts come into your head naturally. Let the good ones come in with the bad ones. You'll probably find yourself gravitating towards the bad ones. And that's fine. They might have their own place, along with the positive ones. But then ask yourself, why do you believe the negative ones are more real than the positive ones? You might take some time thinking about this. But eventually you'll understand there's no reason to believe that those negative perceptions mean anything more than the positive ones. And you'll understand this when you ask yourself, who knows the real me better? Those who love me or those who hate me? Who has seen the glimpses of your true self? What have they made of it? Has it made them think more or less of you? You'll find as you ponder it that the more they see, the more they appreciate. Sometimes self-image is clouded by masochistic epistemology. Why the fuck? What are you saying, Allie? I was going somewhere with this. My point was... That's what it was. That literally was in the text. I was going somewhere with this. That was in the text. Is me going, I was going somewhere with it. My point was that people trick themselves into believing that painful or mean things are more honest and real than kindness. Because it's true that sometimes people lie to appear kind. But this belief blinds you to authentic kindness. And there's a lot of kindness that this world can give you. And so much that you can give back. You just have to know how to see it. But first you have to believe that it's real. And it is very, very real. Kindness is very, very real. And you very, 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 very much deserve it. It shouldn't be so hard to believe that you are admired or loved, that you are considered by others worthy of happiness. It's very easy to think that only pain is real. But you can change that, and you can learn to see when you're genuinely appreciated. You just have to open your eyes and realize that kindness isn't just an act or a charity, but a real thing. Tell yourself one kind thing every day. Start slow, start easy. Start externally, and then work your way internally. Start with, people think I'm talented, and eventually you can work your way up to, I am talented. And start with, people think I'm kind, and then work your way up to, I am kind. Remember that there are people who admire you, who look up to you, and who want you to be happy. Then the big closer. You deserve the world, bro, more than you can possibly understand. And that was it. I might have more. I can read some from my friends. Life is a lot easier with friends. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Papa November. Thank you. I'm very sorry. I get in my head a lot when it comes to these kinds of streams. Oh, I can't even take credit for a lot of that. A lot of that came from one of my good friends who'd already told me those things. And I think I kind of just paraphrased them a little bit. So I don't want to take credit for all of that. Thank you for the guest as well. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh no, that's... So the way that I send these motivational messages to myself is I type them down on Discord. But I also use it for other things. And some of the things that I sent to myself... So it and rotates between like sad girl motivational speeches, and then bam, and hentai link, and then sad girl motivational speech and hentai link. It's like, that is me to a T. Literally me. Okay, what else have I written to myself? Strong gooners lead strong nations. That was what I wrote to myself right after that motivational speech. What else is there? There has to be more. There has to be something else. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Some of these are atrocious. What else? From nothing I gooned, into nothing I will goon. That sounded way better in my head. I should take a nap. That's what I wrote to myself. That's really stupid. Am I just reading you the weird things? I'm basically reading you the equivalent of my diary. I'm reading you the equivalent of my diary right now. Okay, let's just get a little bit sad. Where is it? Oh gee, no. Well, I read myself a lot of sad girl stuff. This is... Gee. I'm trying to see. Like, I'm trying to find stuff that ends with motivation. Because I write myself a lot of stuff like that. There's gotta be something. We'll find it later. It's okay. But I think what I said is very, very... like, it still holds true to my general moral philosophy. I do think that kindness exists in the world, and that it's worth looking for and fighting for. I think that's the reason why it's really easy for me to bounce back when I'm in a bad place. But I know sometimes life is unkind to people in ways that are disproportionate to others, so I think it's good to be understanding and accept that some people will find it a little harder to be kind, both to themselves and to others. Yeah. Oh, I can share some. There's this one meditation thing that I wrote here. This is a practical guide for meditation. I can't take credit for this. I actually took this from one of my buddies. The most helpful form of meditation is known as anapanasati, which involves cleaning the mind and thinking about absolutely nothing at all. And here's what I usually do. Sit somewhere comfortable. Can either be in a chair or cross-legged, not laying down, even. What's important is that it is relaxing and causes no pain. Put your hands in a comfortable position You can clasp them together, but just make sure that you'll be fine with not moving them. Close your eyes, breathe deeply. Focus on the feeling of air entering your lungs through your nose and the sound of inhalation. Take note of how your body feels. Your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your legs. Feel your whole body and notice how it feels as you exhale. Continue breathing for as long as you'd like, making sure to feel your body every once in a while. Don't intensely focus on your breath. It'll get stale after a few minutes. Try and enjoy your breath. How it feels. How it sounds. Your mind should ideally be blank. If that's under your mind, that's normal. Focus on your breathing for a while and it'll go away. Or if you have good mental control, you can also think. The thought of a spinning cow has entered my mind. I will discard it and return to breathing. I do that sometimes. And then another thing that I wrote myself. I finally understand horniness. It's a mind game that you play with yourself. It's like I go on this really weird tangent and I just wrote it to myself. It's so weird. It's really strange. I'm sorry. This is all very clearly off the cuff. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I will try to keep it together. I definitely do want to get this radio set up again. Yeah. Yeah, at some point. Yeah. At some point. I don't want to keep... I'll be able to do it when I've done a little bit more. That way next time it's actually locked in. Just a little more. Yeah. I think what these experiences are giving me an appreciation for are those people that can do ASMR streams and like do triggers one after another, like just snap, 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 it's a genuine skill, I would say. Yeah, it's definitely a skill that needs to be trained. Like, role playing comes a lot more naturally to me because I have a theater background. But my background is in improv comedy. So, not exactly very useful in situations like this. Like, I can, make you giggle maybe, but, yeah. Yes, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I do have plans for the new place. I'm gonna have enough space to just do 3D stuff, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm gonna have space to actually make my room as soundless as possible, which I'm looking forward to. I'm just very excited to, just do new things. Right now I'm kind of recording in a little nook that's very similar to how my dorm was. So it's a little cramped. I wouldn't want to do 3D here, but I'll be able to do 3Ds soon, for sure. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to keep things positive. There are lots of wins and losses in life, and a lot of ebbs and flows. I try to focus more on the wins. Yeah. I still have the Geneva conventions opened up here. It's pretty funny. And I still haven't figured out how to use the singing bowl. I've been fiddling with it all stream, and I still haven't figured it out. Yeah. I got these. I still got these in my hand. Because I tried looking up tutorials, but none of them are really working very much. I think I got scammed. Rusty water globes. Somebody said I could just... I'm probably gonna figure it out after I stream. They do kind of sound like dummy noises. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit that. My bad. You know what's really relaxing? I think humming and that's the thing that I'm good at. Sometimes. Occasionally. What are good songs to hum? And don't say things like chop suey. Chop suey is... What a wonderful world. Alright. Sure. Fly Me to the Moon will get its own, it'll get its own time. Livy and Rose would work well. I can do that one. The magic spell you cast. This is Livy and Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sight, and though I close my eyes, I see Livy and Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Every day words seem to turn to a song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be lovely. Trying to think. All the songs I know are either memes or sexual. Let's go for something a little more wholesome. Thanks for the bits, Valdes. Why thank you. Trying to think. What else? What other songs do I know? It's one of those funny things where as soon as somebody asks you a question like, what's a book that you would recommend? Or like, what's a band you really like? Your brain suddenly goes blank for some reason. I'm projecting. Like for me, it's just like, I know songs. Do I not know any songs? It's so weird. I don't understand. I could do some Earth songs. Hers is one of my favorite bands. Hers. What can I sing that isn't sad? Moon River. Only if you're not sick of this all. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style. Someday I'll dream maker. You heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. I'm trying to think. All of my songs in my playlist are oh, I like that song. Y'all know Loathe. Y'all like Loathe. Loathe is one of my favorite bands. Face away, deal with the pain your own way. How could they deal with the pain? I knew it was mine too. And you, is it really you? Let's search this for a while, you and I. And the light stars for a while, you and I. The original song was screamed. So singing it softly is really funny. Crushed by silence, no, not the first I know. Caught in ebb and flow, I'm bleeding out, oh no. Let's search the sky for a Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Doors fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger until dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they'll be, dream a little dream of me. Thanks for the bits, Jazzosaurus. Thank you. Jeez, Atlantic. That's some horny ass music. What the fuck? It really is. We can do a soft version of karma. A soft version of karma. Two distant stars in the sky. We fly endlessly and eternal. Below in the deep we're together. You and me, we could be free. Two distant stars in the sky. And at last there's a light in the darkness below. Eternal and endlessly, you and me, we could be free. Twilight falls and its wings, they were gently embrace us. Beating hearts blooming up into beautiful flowers. With the wind to the end of the galaxy, gliding through time as Trying to think. My music taste is very boisterous and loud. It gets a little difficult to find something that isn't right. Kiss me once, and kiss me twice, and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. I haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I've dreamed about you, nor just how empty they all seem without you. So kiss me once, and kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Da-da, da-da. I am taking song requests. So This Is Love. I do like that one. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow. Now I know the key to all heaven and more. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is a miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. Do I know any Frank Sinatra? I do. I know a lot of Frank Sinatra. Sondheim. Of course I know Sondheim. What is a relax? associate like Frank Sinatra with. I associate him with his Christmas songs. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In the land, there's a one-man band, Vanilla too. It's food for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the moon. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear all the angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words, and we'll be the birds down to Acapulco Bay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. I do know Beyond the Sea. Mac DeMarco or Leifey? Sure. Mac DeMarco to me is horny songs. Thank you for the bits, Nate Michael. I don't know if I've heard that one before, but feel free to make another request if you'd like. Thank you for the bits, Violet. Thank you. Well, thank you for the gift sets, Violet. Thank you. Do I know anything from Dora Dora to Hump to? Nothing relaxing. I know the one opening was like that one's not very relaxing. Can't help falling in love, sure. That one's easy enough. Why men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? As the world caves in. That one's sad, are you sure? My feet are aching and your back is pretty tired. grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday. Button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb kicks in. Oh, it's you I watch TV with as the world caves in. We need something light. After that, basically the end of this is that. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see 'em blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, a bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. You see babies cry, now you watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I don't want to set the world on fire. I love you too much. That's the little tangent that it goes on. Thank you for the gifts as well, dear Spy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Trying to think. Trying to think. Thanks for that, Andrew. My bad. Sorry for the bonk. I don't mean to bonk you. What's hidden in the sand? I don't want to see tomorrow. We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it. Haven't gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you never loved anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you. Alone in the edge of... I know that one. Alone at the edge of the universe, humming a tune. From merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only now and never, for every endeavor. Always somnambulant direct us, take the helm. Believe me, darling, the stars were meant for falling, like melting obelisks as tall as another realm. Something for I don't remember the French part. Trying to think if I do know any French songs. I think I can think of one. Other than Livy on Rose, because I already sang that one. The Ratatouille theme is really nice, but I can only hum it. Les rêves qui sont faits dans le cœur au creux de la nuit, heavy nos chagrins et bonheur, dans les doux secrets de l'esprit, et quand on rêve d'humain, même si ton cœur m'empêche, il faut dire quoi qu'on m'aime. Les rêves d'une vie, c'est l'amour. Même si ton cœur m'empêche, faut dire quoi qu'on m'aime. Les rêves d'une vie, c'est l'amour. That's the only. I don't know if I know any other ones. Oh, I know a few. For some reason, I had a phase where I really liked listening to Disney songs in French. I know one more. I think I remember one more. Also, I hope this is okay. I know this isn't really ASMR triggers. We can get back to that if you prefer that. Mon amour, j'étais vu en beau milieu d'un rêve. Mon amour, une osée du rêve et s'agit à moi. Refusons de que nos lendemains soient mon église. Nous attendons toi-même dans notre bonheur, dans ma destinée de s'arrêter. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar, gleam. And I know it's true. Our visions are seldom what Spanish songs. All the Spanish songs I know are like really horny for some reason. You want Hellfire? No me vale con buenas intenciones. No me vale con buenas intenciones. You know, it's too horny. Hellfire. I can try to make it quiet. Confidante yo, omnipotente, Beate Maria, Sancte Virgini, Beata Maria Arcangelo, Sancti Apostoli, Omnipotenti, Beata Maria. You know I am a righteous man, and of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common folk, licentious crowd. Wait, this song is horny too. You tricked me. You tricked me. Hellfire. Hellfire. There's fire in my skin. This is crazy. No, I know this song very well. It's just I have no idea how you tricked me into singing Hellfire. I do know I Will Follow You in the I know both of those songs. I know both of those songs. Thank you for the gifts of the skin. Skin, 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 skin. Skin, skin, skin. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind, follow you into the dark, blinding light, tunnels to gates of light, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy sign. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you for the gifts, Dr. Worldwide. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Trying to think of something that isn't sad or overly horny, because around the campfire, sing our campfire song. Campfire song. And you can't sing it if you don't think we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Boom, boom, bum. CAMPFIRESONG. Song. I can't take this seriously. No. Cigarettes after. No, that's fine. I know their whole. I know a lot of their songs. Come along with me, with the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under a tree, where we can gaze upon the water. Everlasting dream. Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Steppies, steps on you, steps on you, steps on you. I would actually step on you, but I think we might be making progress with these guys, so let's keep it chill. There's one Steven Universe song that I like. There's one. I like them, but there's only really one that I like to think of. It all became so lovely, those bluest skies above me, those funny feelings I had never felt before I met you. I thought I'd stay a while. I tried to learn to smile. So many colors I had never even known. Maybe I'll find myself sitting on that distant shore maybe I'm not alone. And I see the colors fading, gentleness of light escaping, shadows of my fear invading. Have I seen this all before? And then it gets to a high note, then I would have to belt. That's not the point of this dream. I know there's something residing, a terror deep inside me. I couldn't understand how you could be so bold. Maybe I'll find myself sitting on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm trying to think. It's making me cry every time. It's making you cry every time you give your love to me this way, saying you'd wait for me to stay. I know it hurts you, but I need to tell you something. My heart just can't be faithful for long. I swear I'll only make you happy, not cry. Do I know any Slowdive? I listen to Slowdive when I'm sad. I absolutely do know Slowdive. I'm trying to think if there's any Slowdive I can say. Y'all are recommending horny songs. Let me think. Why is horny banned? Horny isn't banned. It's not banned. It's just funny. You want slow dancing in the dark? Oh, you guys want to cry to sleep. You want to cry to sleep. I don't want to run. I want my life until when I'm all around. I'm hype around, slow dancing in the dark. Don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You don't made up your mind. I don't need no signs. Can you give me reasons we should be complete? You should be with him, I can't compete. Looked at me like I was someone else. Can't you see? I'm around slow dancing in the dark, dark. Mm-hmm. Mm. We need something happy. Pussy, can't you see? You bitches can't do it like me. Motherfuckers ain't mad like I killed their mom or something. If you really didn't care, you let it be. Somebody said pink eye. I know the entire Pink Season album from front to back. I know the entire album. I was his biggest fan. You want Moonlight by Ari? I was listening to that yesterday when I was crying myself to sleep. But like happily crying myself to sleep. I was just really happy because I got the good news that the house is mine, so it was a happy cry, cause it's been a long time. We can do it in a lower key to avoid the belting. The sun is setting on your right here by my side, and the movie is playing, but we won't be watching tonight. Every look, every touch makes me wanna give you my heart. I'll be crushing on you, baby. Stay right where you are. Never mind. It's too tempting to belt this on. I don't wanna. It's too tempting. Thank you for the gift spell. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have any recommendations or any suggestions or I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah. I was a bit sad today, but I never wanna spread that to any of you. I do really like that I was able to find that one motivational speech from 4 years ago. I think that helped me feel a bit better. Yeah. It's feeling a lot better. I still have more in me, don't you worry. Yeah. I think what'll happen when I get the new place is I'll be able to set up the video and I'll be able to do like heartbeat sounds and ear cupping sounds, and like I can kind of do kissing sounds with this, but it's a little difficult. Yeah. Ear cleaning, all that stuff, because that's the stuff that I used to be able to do. But my 3DO is just it's been acting up for some reason, and the last thing I want to do is hurt your ears. It kind of defeats the point. So yeah, I'll be able to do that very soon. Yeah. I was trying it before the stream just to see if anything changed, but it made really, really bad sounds. But I'll fix it. I will fix it, and everything will be just fine. Yes. Trying to think. No, we're not ending yet. Points at you. No. But that's why I started the stream in a bit of a silly mood. I cope with humor, but I think being honest with myself that I wasn't feeling the best helped me feel better. I think coping with humor is a good thing, but sometimes you just need to be honest with yourself. Because after everything's let out, you kind of just find peace with everything, I would say. That's what I noticed. Oh, a bunch of things. Nothing I want to get into right now. Don't want to bring the mood down or anything. Trying to think. Somebody said Sondheim, and as much as I love Sondheim, all the Sondheim songs I know are very bouncy. We'll be fine, it's okay, don't worry. I have a lot to look forward to, so no use moping around, you know. I'll be okay. Besides, I think this is a lot better than reading the Geneva Convention. Let me think. It's kind of fire. I thought it was okay. Let me think of what could be good. Oh, I had some other great news. I was hired by this really great animator to dub their NSFW loops. So you will be seeing a few of those on my Twitter. And we may work together on some animations and some screens. And my plan is to be able to use those screens for role play streams in the future, because that's really my favorite type of ASMR is role play streams. And it would be serious stuff. I think I got a little bit in my head at the beginning of the stream, but I'm feeling a bit better about all this now. I was so worried. I kept telling myself that it'll be ass. Yes. Screens like live duty screens. That way, even if I'm not using this model, there's like a live duty screen. It's, you'll see. You'll see. I think you'll like it. Yeah, yes. Yes, yes. I think it'll be good. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to explain it, but you'll see. That is my hope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's gotta be something else. Trying to think of what would be relaxing. I'm so tempted to pout, but I won't do that to your ears. I can't really do heartbeat sounds because I have microphones that they're not ears. Like I could put it next to my heartbeat, but I don't think it would sound very well. Okay. Alright, Chad, it's time to go under my shirt. Let's try. Ow, 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 owie, owie. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Let me move it to the side and press it against. You're gonna hear. Yeah, I don't think you can hear anything. These microphones aren't really meant for that. These are voice actor microphones. So, yeah, it was an attempt. I miss Orange YouTube too. I'm working really hard to get it back, but no guarantees at the moment. You hear something but not a heartbeat. My ego is being crushed right now. I know. I'm putting you against a brick wall. I don't mean to put you against a brick wall. Trying to think. What is a song that's relaxing? Because all the ones I have here are like hype up music. I think we've covered all the relaxing things. Birds. Okay, I can do close to you. That one's nice. Every time you are near, just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair, golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Trying to think. Thank you for that, Adrian. We ran through all the very calming songs earlier. That's not a good one. I'm trying to find something that I haven't done too often. It's a little difficult. I did dream a little dream of me earlier, but I do like that song a lot. Sleep token. Only if I can yell. I love sleep token. It's so difficult. Y'all are recommending songs that are very loud. I can try to do Bury the Light, but it defeats the purpose if I can't yell. I can sing something from when I was really pretentious. Hello, my old heart, how have you been? Are you still there inside my chest? I've been so worried, you've been so still, barely beating at all. Oh, don't leave me here alone. Don't tell me that we've grown from having loved a little while. I don't wanna be alone. I wanna find a home and I wanna share it with you. Trying to think. Just the two of us. I've sang that one so many times. Fleetwood Mac. I was having a conversation with somebody about Fleetwood Mac the other day, and they were mentioning how a lot of people own Fleetwood Mac albums. A lot of people own Fleetwood Mac vinyls and all that. But no one actually says that Fleetwood Mac is their favorite band. I don't think I've ever met anyone who said that. Not because they're bad, but they're like a safe choice. Like if you want to play something at a party, or like, I don't fucking know, a gathering, it's like a safe choice, I would say. That's what I heard. Just my take, in case you were curious about it. Yeah, nobody's gonna be like, fuck yeah, Fleetwood Mac. They're gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense. Sure, why not? Oh, I can do Out Like a Light. I like that one. Take me up tight, strung up like a kite, dumb, wicked and white. Love me in spite if I betrayed a lonely night. Spent out like a light with no kiss goodnight. We never fight when I'm away. It's a little hard thinking about anything that would work. I'm not sure. A sad version of Buddy Holly. That could be funny. Let me hydrate a bit again. What's with these homies doesn't look good? What do they got us from? What do we ever do to these guys? Where I come from, Beverly Hills. Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. Fashion sense is a little whack. And my friends are screwy as me. Didn't go to boarding schools. Preppy girls never looked at me. Why should they? Ain't nobody. Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. This is awful. I'm not buying a house in Beverly Hills. That is propaganda. Propaganda is fed to you by big stream chat. I think there's one proper way to close the stream up, and that's just reminding you that everything is gonna be just fine. I want you to leave this stream feeling maybe a little bit more relaxed than you came in. And I want you to see the world a little brighter. Maybe. The next time you find yourself spiraling or having bad thoughts, I hope maybe, just maybe, some of the affirmations that I shared earlier can help you bounce back just a little bit sooner, just a little bit easier. And I can always repeat the things that I said earlier. Here. Remember this. This is an exercise I want you to take from this dream. Think of nice things about yourself. Say it to yourself. Alone in private with no pressure. Give yourself all the time you need. Look at yourself right in the mirror. And let all those thoughts come into your head. Naturally. Understand that even if the thoughts that come into your head are negative ones, they may not be as nice to hear. They may seem more true. But you should be asking yourself why you believe those negative thoughts about yourself. Eventually you'll realize that there's no reason to believe them. Eventually you'll realize that maybe, just maybe, those nice things that you've heard from other people, I don't know, maybe they were onto something. Maybe there was some truth behind what they said. It's easier said than done. It's the reason why it's an exercise. It's something that you have to practice over time. It's really easy to feel like because it's easy to get clouded in bad thoughts, and because it's difficult more often than not to think nice thoughts about yourself, that there can't possibly be anything good about yourself. But that's just because you've let the bad thoughts take the reins for a long time. Just because you struggle to find those nice things about yourself doesn't mean they don't exist. And if you ever find yourself struggling with that, well, I have a shit ton of ASMRs on YouTube where I tell you exactly what you need to hear. Yeah. And I mean it. I do. I do. Sometimes it helps, and this is a strategy that I was introducing earlier. Sometimes it helps to work externally. Phrase it as, people think I am, insert nice thing here. Eventually you'll be able to work towards, I am nice thing here. You know, like, this is an example. People think I am kind. You can just repeat that to yourself until eventually you can get to the point where you can say, I am kind. It's a process. You shouldn't feel bad if it's hard to believe it, or if you feel silly. People think I'm bonkers. I am bonkers. People think I'm worthy of happiness. I'm worthy of happiness. And you can adjust that however best suits you. Maybe it's hard for you to believe that other people can see you that way. Maybe you feel a little bit alone sometimes. You can work outwards that way. You can start with, I am kind. Then eventually you'll be able to say, I think there are people out there who think I am kind. I am capable of things. I am a competent human being. People think I am a competent human being. A lot of the negativity sometimes can come from people that were mean to you, toxic to you in the past. I think it takes a lot of courage to try and recover from situations like that. And it'll be hard, but all we can ever do is keep trying our best and keep trying to reach out. I promise you'll find that happiness one day. You'll feel fulfilled one day. That's what I tell myself too. Yeah, you are bonkers, chat.